Yo, this is Senior G telling you to tap in on Sundays to the Philosophy Show. Live at 12:30 p.m. Central Standard Time on Soldierbyblood.com. Home of underground entertainment and the voice of the movement.
Well, we've sure got big-ass problems.
Yup. Can you believe these big-ass prices?
Doesn't bother me. I got a big-ass secret.
What's your big-ass secret?
Every time I fill up, I add this little gas pill, and I get big-ass savings.
You get big-ass savings just from using that little pill.
Even with that big-ass truck? Even with that big-ass truck. And when I help other people get big-ass savings, I make big-ass money.
So you get big-ass money, helping people get big-ass savings with that little gas pill.
You got a big-ass tank?
Honey, do I have a big-ass tank?
Oh, yep, you do. You definitely have a big-ass tank.
Yeah, I do.
Look, this is what I got paid last week.
Wow, that is big-ass money.
We're planning a vacation with our big-ass savings and that big-ass money.
We could use some big-ass savings.
And some big-ass money.
Place that's guaranteed money. A lot of smiles and grins, but I don't see nothing funny. Had to cut them clowns short. No, I don't play dummy. Setting up the table cause I know the meal is coming. I don't fuck with who you fuck with, I don't see the point. If I'm smoking big blunts, why you rolling joints? Never legal with the promo, the people choice. Chef for Bowling Green to Collinsville, I'm stamped. Ready to count, why you hating on me? Cause it's slated for me. Get to get up off your ass, you might get it, my G. Stop supporting them lanes, put most high in the game. Stop that capping type shit and stop passing the blame. I can't fuck with no haters, I done did that way back. Heart open, no jack, but homie became straight rag. That's facts, so I move accordingly. Stay cornball free, man, you can't get close to me.
Hell no, you don't see me, ain't no money where you be at. Fuck, you gon' see me and they hating where you be at. Now you don't see me as a sucker where you be at. No, you don't see me if they tripping where you be at.
Make sure you tune in to the Philosophy Show, where all you have to do is pay for attention, and you just might learn something. Wednesday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time on Culture Shock Radio, Cuzzo FM, Tar Music, and the Tattoo Shop Radio. Remember, it still takes a village. We are Village Global Network.
What's up, Witty World? Science and 93 Pipeline, Floyd Board, St. Louis. You know what it is. I love my city. We got it going on. Plus, we grind every day. Got them cartons. Even got the blue, block to block, corner to corner. You know how we do it. Grind every day. That's what it did. I call it home. Oh, nah, nah. Floyd Boy, I miss you drop. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my home. From the city where the good die young. Where it's easy to catch a slug in the hood, play dumb. Where it's easy to catch a case anytime, any Louis my home. St. Louis my city. St. Louis my home. St. Louis my home. St. Louis my city. St. Louis my city. St. Louis my home. St. Louis my home. St. Louis my city.
Man, I don't know, man, but today feels very, very good, man. It's 2 p.m. here in the Lou, and welcome to the Philosophy Show. Yeah. My bad for pushing that. I done switched up the studio audience applause and the sitcom laughter, so I'm pushing the wrong one. They in the wrong. It's all good. Y'all know what I'm trying to do. Man, I hope y'all ready to open up your minds and ready to talk philosophies. You are here with the council. I'm Tweezy the Don.
Same. Floyd.
Daddy Rich out. Prayers for him for a healthy recovery on whatever he's going through. Shout out to Green Girl. God damn it. Shout out to Green Girl STL. She out recovering also. Prayers up for her. I want to welcome y'all to the Breaking Bread edition of the Philosophy Show. We got my people saying Floyd. He been coming through with great dishes the last 3 weeks. So what you got today, brother?
And I got that old southern red beans and rice.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody know what them smothered potatoes about.
Oh, shit.
The real smothered potatoes. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa.
And I got that old steak, that beef pepper steak. Unlike no other. You know what I'm saying?
All I'm going to say is y'all ain't heard about the break. I know I'm grabbing half of it, so you better hurry the fuck up.
The shit fire. You know, I don't gloat on my own cooking, but one thing I do love in my family. I love my money. Hey, I love this music, and damn right, I love food.
Man. So, y'all make sure y'all come down. We definitely providing for the queens, man. Come down. We got a full spread for you. We just ask for you to donate. We not ask you to donate a certain amount. Just donate, just to show love. And you might see I ain't going to say you might. You going to see my people's catering a lot more. So, help a brother out, and it's always for a good cause when you coming up into Louis Wood production, man. So I appreciate them coming through because I be hungry as a motherfucker anyway. You know what I'm saying? Besides that, man, I had something on my heart today that I wanted to speak out, man, because we always ask about how our week went, how we doing. Just starting off this year, man, and up until now to this March, we kicking ass, bro. I just want to start it's not nothing wrong with celebrating your accomplishments. Don't be ashamed to celebrate your accomplishments. And I can just say that the Soldierbyblood, NLP, 314 Entertainment, anybody, the Playground TV, People Choice TV, Platinum Lab, Zone 6K Shade, anybody that's connected to the NLP Soldierbyblood People Choice brand. I mean, third is, you know, we are out here actually doing what we said we was gonna do. We out here doing things like we want to do it. We're not binded to what everybody else doing.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? We actually, our movement is straight murking the scene. And I love it. I love it.
What people don't understand about the movement, it's all about the music and the wealth of us.
Talk to them.
Healthy wealth and the mentality and the mind frame that we have as artists.
Mm-hmm.
It's all out on the floor.
It is.
It ain't no holding back. Why hold back? You get down how you live, don't you? I'm going to say that again. You get down how you live, don't you?
Man. Well, what my... Yeah, it ain't on here. Like, I'm going to get it, though. Let me see that. And they know we get down how we live.
Man, the simplicity of just want to come up and do our thing and show people how we feel. You know, some people have false representation. That's the best I can put it. Man. False representation.
Man.
And this why I stick to me. I'm not finna represent myself false. So if I fuck with you, I fuck with you.
Man.
It's up to you, whether you make it the short way or the long way.
Real talk.
The long way. Now, hey, it's 24. I ain't gonna leave lie. I ain't been holding back. But for its philosophies and what we own,
mm-hmm.
in the words of my dude, we the best.
And you know this, man.
So quit playing with us, because, you know, you can tell what changed when people got into the scene and when people start doing certain things. And you don't have to, you know, with a person like me, man, I don't need you to tell me what I've done. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to tell me what I've done and what I've, gave to the underground, gave to entertainment period in St. Louis, you know. And I just want people to see this, well, hold on, I ain't even got myself on there. I just want people to see this smile that we're winning and it feels good and I love it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we winning. Like, shout out to the NLP team, you know. They gonna come after y'all, man, because you winning. You winning. It took me a while to get there. That's why I don't really say too much to individuals, because I understand you have to go through the stages to understand it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But because I used to be in the same situation, like, why these motherfuckers? You know how many people came to me and say, you know why they hating on you? Because you outworking them. I didn't look at it as I was outworking anybody. I was looking at it as I was doing my job, and I want to help people. You know what I'm saying? If I don't do my job, then...
Bro, it's a thing called outworking. We practice this shit every day, and for the ones to get up and do a 9 to 5, a 8 to 4, a 7 to 3, 11 to 7, a 3 to 11.
And if you get, and that's if you get paid, you know, breaks, because it's really 9 to 5:30 if you take a break. But that's, anyway, go ahead. Sorry, my
bro,
bad.
this game, bro, I ain't gonna undermine you, but Brothers like us, we never stop working.
Oh, yeah.
We work in our sleep. That's what people don't even understand. Even when we not thinking about it, we working. What if we in a relationship and we with that woman? That woman has us working. Plain and simple, because it's always on to the next. What else can I do? Man, what if you're single? What if you're married? What if you're just trying to get some pussy? Or what if you just out here being you? The objective is to be better the next day.
All day.
That's the objective. So if your opposition is blocking you, what the fuck is you doing?
Right.
If your opposition is you, what the fuck is you doing?
Right. That's real.
When we all get done, if you ain't living for a family to change the world or leave a legacy to help another, what the fuck is you doing?
For real. For real.
Louis, hey, I hear you, Louis.
Talk to him. Man. So with that being said, man, that's how we starting this show off, man. Last show we discussed the mission of FCC, the Work of Black Men Bill, the Now Initiative. Shout out to my boy Roddy. I mean, he came through and gave us some knowledge.
And you know this, man.
And we definitely need to get you back on the show. We definitely need to get you back on the show, man, because we appreciate your knowledge and we appreciate what you do. Go ahead, St. Floyd. I know you want to.
Yeah, Ronnie, I mean, man, bro, I'm going to be seeking out to you because I need to hook you up with my boy. I hope you listen to this and tune in with one of my motherfucking producers. And I don't mean to cuss, but my producer, that's my brother I've been recording with forever. But on that juvenile stuff, y'all got to aim. You know what I'm saying? And I need to hook you up with that, you know?
All day. You heard him, Ronnie. I mean, shout out to Lil C. He on the line. He say, man, always working even when you not trying to. All day, every day. Hey, make sure y'all check out that new song, Cheeks. It's out on YouTube. Get on Lil C on the YouTube and subscribe, man. Top it out. It's popping. I don't know where it's at right now. It was at 1.1. I'm pretty sure it's probably at 1.2, 1.3 by now. Shout out to NLP for sure. Hey, shout out to Cash Raw too, man. I don't have your cup with me right now, but that cup. What is it? A thermal? What type?
It's a thermal cup, y'all.
Yeah, with the Bluetooth with it.
And yeah, like bruh said, he's sorry, and I apologize too, cause the cup hard.
Man, super hard. I got pictures of it on Facebook though.
Bluetooth speaker thermal cup. That's what it is. With a reflection of you on there.
Our people winning.
I got mine for $40. Science and name to bring pain and life.
Hey,
$40.
Hey, come fuck with our peoples, man. We winning out here. Hey, if y'all want to check out that Now Initiative, man, y'all can holler at Ronnie I Mean on Instagram, on Facebook, all of that. But if you want to check out the discussion, subscribe to the Philosophy Show on Facebook and Soldierbyblood Television on YouTube. We also on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Village Global Network. Thank you to everyone out there supporting us from Australia to Dubai. Yeah. We love y'all. Thanks for the support. But today we're going to be talking about acceptance. Man. And this, it's always for our people out there listening to us, man. If you want to call in, you can call in at 314-339-9759. If you want to chime in with the conversation, I see Lil C on there. I looked up this word, man, and it's crazy how many definitions this motherfucking one word has.
I want to know.
It's a lot of them.
I want to know.
Man, so I'm gonna start off with this first one, and we're gonna talk about this perspective of it. So, acceptance. This is one of the definitions: the action of consenting to receive or undertake something offered. What you think about that? The action of consenting to receive or undertake something. I was just like, okay, here you go, St. Floyd. I got. You want to get this car for $2,500, and you like, yeah, I accept it. So that's, you know what I'm saying. I think that's where that's coming from. So what do you think? What you think about that part of acceptance?
When it comes to acceptance, that's people make it difficult than what it actually really is. People make it difficult than what it is. Mm-hmm. It's a decision. You either accept or you don't. And it's deeper than what people think, because acceptance can be reciprocated as I don't accept you. And what I mean by is I don't accept you is being accepting is you gotta understand when you're accepted and when you're not. It's a split decision. It's just a decision. And half of the time people know whether they're going to accept you off your first impression. Loan companies going to know whether if they accept you off your first impression. Acceptance can go against you or be for you. Because acceptance is not always for the willing. And what I mean by willing, if you're unopen to accept anything before something comes to you, you're not going to accept it. You're not going to accept it. So if a person continuously, that's like God. He keep on knocking at you or tapping on you or keep on telling you what's real and what's not. Acceptance is only comes and only will be accepted if a person is willing to receive it.
And you know this, man.
Philosophies. Yes, sir. All right. So you hit on like two of those definitions that I got down here right now. So it was more pointed to the action of process of being received as adequate or suitable, typically to be admitted into a group.
And let me break down that definition since I didn't touch it. Acceptance is the definition of separation.
Ooh, talk about that, bro. Talk about that. Yeah.
Separation. What I mean, I only accept you if you fit. If I don't feel you fit, I'm not going to accept you. Mm-hmm. That goes back from decades and generations.
True that.
Centuries. We were, as an example, black people, we wasn't accepted until we made people realize what we did. They couldn't run the world without it. They can do things without it. acceptance. If it don't fit, you're not going to be accepted. That's just plain and simple. If it don't fit, you're not going to be accepted. Like a broken puzzle. Every piece got to fit. It got to fit. It got to fit. Relationships and all that. It has to fit. It has to fit. What I mean by it has to fit, acceptance. If I can accept you doing this, you should accept me doing that.
And let me be clear about that. And that don't have to be the same thing as you're this. Because we're different. Like, and this is going off into like some relationship things, or just like if you the boss and it's a worker, bro or sis or partner, I'm not you. You might like to flirt with other people, but it's not really nothing to you. And if I accept that, then you might have to accept me going to the strip club, smacking on some fat asses that I might like, but I ain't gonna fuck that night.
Acceptance.
You know what I'm saying?
Acceptance. Man, I'm gonna keep it real. In relationship, what you have to define, is it for you?
Yeah.
Is it for you? Is your mind mentally willing to put up with the next? Understanding, compassion, empathy.
And tell them what empathy really is, because I don't think people really know what empathy
is understanding and showing compassion of what's going on. And you can't despise empathy. You can't even inflict empathy if you ain't been in the same situation. Because if you ain't been in the same situation, you won't react to it. You won't know. You won't know. Like, something as simple. Having a loved one die. Some people ain't never had a loved one die. Some people have. Some people's not going to feel the same as you feel when that loved one dies.
No.
Hell no, bruh. That's just facts in the matter.
Yeah.
But a person that has had that happen to him would serve you empathy.
Yeah. Well, let me push back on that a little bit. But you are not wrong. You're not wrong with what you're saying. I want to say that first. But I'm going to say this also. If you have empathy to me, you don't have, for me, you don't have to go through that same thing. You just have to sit back and be very, very, very. Empathy at that time is more understanding than feeling it. You know what I'm saying? It's more like, okay, I've never been through this. That's empathy to me. Okay, I ain't never been through this, so I need to look at this person and just let them go through their thing and understand it more, and don't take it personal type shit.
That is empathy.
You know.
And
so,
when you never been through something, you will never understand how
never understand it.
One feel.
Never. You right. You will never.
That's why I used the example. Some people don't know how to lose someone close to you.
Yeah. And you right.
Some people don't. That they actually really care about. I done been in a situation where, is understanding what a person going through. That's empathy.
Yeah.
Flat out. What my brother's definition is placing yourself outside the box. Because when you put yourself inside the box, it becomes personal. It becomes personal.
Mm-hmm. All day. We got a little C on her, bro. He say you say you gotta want to receive, but at the same time, I gotta earn it. And he put that as a question.
If you're a genuine person, you do not have to earn empathy.
For real.
You don't have to earn empathy. You know why you don't have to earn it? Because you express it all the time. You express it all the damn time. It comes to when you become a certain point in your life, empathy becomes nothing.
Yeah.
It becomes nothing. It's either yay or nay. You give a fuck or you don't.
Or you don't. That's real. Real talk.
Or you don't.
Yeah. And I give you, man, I've been going through this a little bit, like right now. I ain't gonna say too many names, but just in the last week, I kind of went through some shit where it's like, you know, I'm accepting certain things just because, you know, it's number one, it's respect and love. Because one thing, don't think I don't know who you are if you're around me, especially if I want to be around you. You know what I'm saying? If I want to be around you, I already know who you are. You know what I'm saying? So if you do something that's within yourself, then I'm going to accept that, but you're going to have to accept what comes with that with me too.
Of course.
We all have to accept each other, period. However it go, long as it's making sense though. Long as it ain't on no disrespectful, hateful shit. We do have, what you call it, it might go off the rails once or twice. It might. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But when it goes off the rails, how we, what you call it, resolve that and look at each other in each other's eyes and know that it's all good and love going forward, then we good. You know what I'm saying? We good. But the acceptance part is understanding that we all fuck up. We all gonna fuck up. One day, at one time, somewhere, we're gonna fuck up. So, what are we, you know what I'm saying? Are you gonna use empathy at that time? Or you gonna use resentment at that time? You know what I'm saying? Or you gonna just be like, well, this was just today. Let's do better tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So that's what he's saying.
Man.
That boy C say acceptance. That's it's go ahead.
Man, you gotta realize that you ain't gonna make everybody happy, but the only thing that matters is acceptance that you happy.
Man,
you know,
talk about it.
Straight up, that you happy. You know, in the end, you have to be able to go on.
Go better yourself.
Go
better
on.
The situation.
If you, that's how you go on.
Mm-hmm.
If you can't better the situation, you're gonna accept it no matter what. But that's the difference between incorrect and being correct.
Mm-hmm.
You know, only thing you obligated to is being a fucking parent if you got kids in this world. You know what I'm saying? And I say it's obligated to a point.
Yeah.
To a point.
Yeah. It all depends.
Because it's decisions ain't always yours.
Yeah. It ain't always yours.
It ain't always yours, bro. That's
all.
It's not always yours.
Yeah.
So with that being said, you only have the power to control yourself, make moves within yourself, and the power of control and making those moves, the power of example, acceptance. You might not be accepted by nobody in this motherfucker, but only if God accept you in the end.
Yeah.
In the end. And if a person don't accept you for who you are, what the fuck you around there for?
And that is the question of the 2024. You know. So with that being said, man, I seen
unless who you are, that's wrong.
Yeah, I mean, hey, and that's part of acceptance too.
Acceptance,
you know, and in them definitions that I've read, they didn't say that. But let me go to the third one. We hit the second one. The first one was the action of consenting to receive or undertake something offered. So if a motherfucker for a female, you know, if a dude hollering at you and he got a wife and he want to fuck you and you fuck him, you accepted it.
Acceptance.
You accepted that. That's something he offered you and you accepted it. All right. The second definition, the action of process of being received as adequate or suitable, typical to being admitted into a group. So if you are part of a group that you fuck with, they accepted you. So you are part of the, and you know me, I talk shit. So if you around a lot of cornballs, you was accepted by a lot of cornballs. But you around a lot of real motherfuckers, you was accepted by a lot of real motherfuckers, you know. But to each his own, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying two different groups. I ain't hating on nobody or nothing like that. So we're going to go to the third definition of acceptance. It's a agreement with or beliefs in an idea, opinion, or explanation, this is one of my, oh my God.
That's a good one, y'all.
And
that's a good one.
Go ahead. Talk about it, Slang. Go ahead, man.
That's a good one.
You know, it's a good one, and it's a, you know,
it's a tricky one.
That's what
it's a tricky one. That's why I said it's a good one.
Mm-hmm. Because let me just go. Because my thing is, I live my life kind of toward this one when it comes to success. When it comes to me being around, on my successful shit, I live this one. You know what I'm saying? A lot. You know what I'm saying? And you're right. It's a tricky one because, you know, you are in the environment, and then that environment might not be conducive to what you want to be.
Exactly.
So
talk to him,
man. So it's a lot of philosophies that I hear on a daily basis around a lot of people that I see and I love and I want to and that I do respect, but I know that they in some senses their philosophy is really not my philosophy when it comes to success. You know what I'm saying? Just success though. You know what I'm saying? So when they say this agreement with or beliefs and ideas, opinion, or explanation, especially that explanation part, that's deep. Like, why you think we're where we're at right now? We're or you or them or they, you know, those explanations that I hear from certain individuals, you know, it really tells who you are on the inside and what you think. And it's like, wow, if you think that, then, you know, you only can think so far. You only can think so far if you think this. You know, I'm just being real honest. It's like so let's talk about slavery, because I think this is really where, you know what I'm saying, if you believe that we were slaves and when we came to America we were slaves and all of that. You know, the word acceptance, that's a deep situation to accept that this is what we're living. This is what you are. This is all you got. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a part of acceptance. Like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, so we are in 2024. So do you really think that all the slaves accepted that? That was just what it was gonna be forever? No, you know it wasn't. Because if it was, we wouldn't be where we are right now.
Amen.
So, with that being said, you know what I'm saying? I know it's people out there. I'm not saying, you know, we always gonna have to grow. We're gonna have to grow. That's just natural. But that's why I said I had to sit here and we have to accept our accomplishments. Now, I accepted some personal accomplishments more toward us in the local area, but as a motherfucking people of color, of the motherfuckers who was called slaves back then, we kicking ass. Accept it. We was listening to something by Mike Epps. He said he had survivor's remorse because he made it. And when he went home, everybody was mad at him because he made it, because they still living like whatever the fuck. Be humble, you stupid bitches. At least you're alive and you know somebody who made it. I'm just saying. Be humble, you bitches. You making the whole person who doing good feel bad. You shouldn't even, if my people, let's just put it like this, my boy St. Floyd, multi-platinum, kicked ass, whatever the case may be, he had to do what he had to do. He coming home to fuck with Tweezy the Don. Oh, we finna tear the city up. I'm not finna be mad at you, motherfucker. Why? It's called acceptance. I'ma say it like this. If I ain't made it and whatever the case may be and it ain't make it, I'm gonna accept that it wasn't for me. And I'll be mad. I'm sorry, Most High. What did you want me to do?
Amen.
Woo! What did you want me to do? Because obviously, if my boy St. Floyd made it and I ain't got where I needed to go, that mean I ain't been doing what the fuck I was supposed to been doing. Acceptance. That's what's it. Is that part of acceptance?
Man, acceptance.
Acceptance. Really live your life, man. Really know who you are. I think that's the most important acceptance that you can have in your whole entire life, to accept what the fuck are you really here for. Please.
Some people get intercepted.
Pick 3. Pick 7. I mean, my bad. Dion on your ass. Retarded motherfucker. What? Hey, see what black that's what. Hey, bro. Black business is booming. Like, I heard people. Okay, so. And jump in saying, you know, when you want to. I'm just tripping off of, like, you know, people hating on certain shit. And we can all hate on, it's negative shit, strippers online. If you want to call that whatever the case may be, whatever, dog. Yeah, I wasn't talking about that shit when, what's that Play Bunny house and, what's his name? The dude, white old dude. Dude, I ain't heard y'all hating on that. I thought that they were. So that's because now is probably more color people of color or working class individuals, because they not all just black, motherfucker. Yeah. Just because now they can do it, Now now it's something. No, these people were making money feeding their families.
Bottom line.
This is what they're doing. This is the time that we're doing. They not just doing it here either. So quit hating on them. There's people doing it overseas too. Stop it. These people are paying their bills. I get what you're saying. Oh, well, it's this. But what we talk about also, what you say, empathy? Hey, I ain't got to show my ass and titties to make money. I ain't got titties, but I ain't got to show my ass and stroke my dick, and I don't have to do that. Now, if I had to do that, fuck what you talking about, I'm going to do it.
I be Miss Magic. Magic Saint. But we gon' kick it in to accepting.
Gotta accept it.
First
you
of
don't
all,
have to accept it.
Being able to overcome what you accept.
Ooh. Woo.
And I'ma dig deep. Overcome what you accept. It starts off with the youth, and I'ma tell the truth. I swear to God, nothing but the truth.
So help me.
We need to be better fathers. We need to be better mothers. We need to be better mothers so we can be better fucking fathers.
For real.
I mean, it's just as simple as baby mama, baby dad. We here and then we gone.
Real tough.
This shit don't last forever, y'all. You know what I'm saying? My phone went dead because I need to go live. This shit don't last forever. And we accept what we accept the good and the bad. We became, over the years, centuries, great people. Not good people, great people.
Man.
Great people. But we lack empathy to each other. Empathy. Willingness to accept it don't take one, it takes two.
It takes a village.
It don't take two, it take three. It don't take four, it takes a team. You don't put ones, fives, 10 together. You do together to get something, don't you?
You hear me?
And I say that because they different numbers, but you put them together to get something.
Mm-hmm.
Everything, 1 + 1 = 2. 2 + 2 = 4. Just like 2 + 3 = 5. Or 5 + 5 = 10. The 50, the commas.
You hear me? Divided by 3, divided by 4.
Yeah, and many commas you get, the more you can make, the more you can do.
Mm-hmm.
And as many people you can get, the more you can do. Accept it.
Mm-hmm.
Stop trying to fuck all. That's what's your damn problem now. Niggas want too much money and want to fuck everybody, bitch.
Man, retardos.
You want to fuck everybody, woman. Or you don't want to, or you, I don't know what the fuck.
I don't.
That's just crazy.
Yeah, we ain't even on that.
We on accepting who you are. Fuck, just accept who you are.
I got one more definition, and I think we hit on that too. Before we go there, the boy C said Larry Flint. We were talking about Hugh Hefner. He said sometimes you gotta accept BS, which is true. I'm starting to understand that, but I got a little more to add to that. He say, man, they be paying mortgages with they feet pics.
You only accept BS when you know it's BS.
He said I got 5 on it. Well, I only sell BS if I can afford it. If it's, I only accept certain BS.
And it's certain.
Yeah,
it's certain BS. It's only everybody.
Yeah,
it's a level of BS.
Yeah, it's certain BS for me. Ain't no level. It's certain. Like certain BS because it's a level. It's different levels of certain BS.
Petty shit, bro. You know what I mean.
Yeah, but
philosophy.
Man, I ain't fucking like. If you a hater, I can't fuck with you. I just can't fuck with you. Like, you gon'
if you see a bitch, smack a bitch.
Yeah,
that's dumb shit, bro.
Yeah, I can't do.
Why is you hating?
Yeah, that's. I tried that too. Like you said, you was like it's like I accepted it. Like I was like, okay, he a hater. Maybe it ain't gonna fuck up nothing I'm doing, and shit. It's gonna fuck up because a hater is a hater. They mad like these cats. I ain't never. That was the weirdest thing I've ever been around. Like somebody who was like a straight. Like they could be around you and straight hate on you. Like that's weird.
That's people just don't know. That's the dumbest thing ever.
Mm-hmm.
To hang with a person or come around a person you straight hate on.
That's weird. Like
that ain't weird. That's just lame.
Man, super gold. Yeah. I don't even want to talk about it. That's why I don't even want to. So, but the fourth one is willingness to tolerate a difficult or unpleasant situation. Now that's where I felt you mean like it's levels to it. Because, depending on what type of person, like if you're going to be a person who's not shallow, you're going to accept certain difficult things because everything ain't going to be, if you think everything going to be easy, you kind of shallow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, so you're going to have to deal with certain levels of bullshit, you know what I'm saying, or things that you might not want to tolerate, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like to go in the store and go get everything quick. I don't want to look around. I'm not going in the store to look around. I already know what I'm going to get. I ain't browsing and shopping.
Hey, bro, I ain't got to leave that. That's a woman feature.
Oh, boy.
Women browse. They go through any and every fucking aisle. So if you're a nigga that's in the store browsing, you better be with a woman, nigga.
You got taught how to shop by, and my thing is, I don't know who taught me how to shop. All I know, I think I was sent to the store to go get shit, so that's why I shop like I was going in there to get shit, not look for shit. Browse, I already know what I want.
Most of the time, I'm going to keep it honest. I know what I'm finna go to the store to get.
Right.
90% of the time, I know what I'm finna go to the store to get. I only go to the store to browse and go in any time I do that, I'm with a female.
Yeah. I'll be like, girl, we came here to get this. And then I'll be having to just like chill out because that's their pastime, I guess. I guess that's something they just like to do. But
they like to shop. Okay. Women be shopping. They like to shop.
Hey, it's all good though.
Love that shit. So, this is a journey.
So I'm going to go back over the 4 definitions, man, of acceptance we talked about. The actions of consenting to receive or undertake something offered, meaning you accepting something that was offered to you. The action of process of being received as adequate or suitable, typically to being admitted into a group. So pretty much you feel like you was accepted to the Q's or something, or you got accepted to nursing school type shit. Agreement with or belief in an idea, opinion, or explanation. I just go super hard. Like if you a MAGA motherfucker, you fucking with Trump, your acceptance of what the fuck Trump is on right now. That's acceptance. That's you. That's your explanation of why you're voting for Trump. You think the fucking America is fucked up or whatever the case may be. The fourth one, willingness to tolerate a difficult or unpleasant situation, meaning you just dealing with bullshit because you just accepting it. Whatever your mental is. So, with that being said, C said sometimes you have no control of the situation, so you got to accept it. Yeah, like if you're locked the fuck up.
Yeah.
You got to accept that shit.
You
You got to accept something.
That's just the acceptance is something sometimes when it's out of your control.
Yeah.
You know, I want to say it might be a different word for it, and I might come back to that on next show.
Yeah.
But when it's out of your control,
I think it's still it could be two. It could be two words, but I think it's still gonna be acceptance.
Yeah,
it
I
could
know.
be accept or tolerate. But tolerating is just another level of acceptance. You know what I'm saying? But the tolerating it, like I tolerate it, that means you accepting it to a level. So that means you might whoop a motherfucker ass. But accepting it means you ain't gonna whoop no ass. You you're like, all right. But tolerating means you might whoop that mother. You might flip out. Like I'm tolerating your ass. I ain't accepted it yet, motherfucker. All right, man. So with that being said, man, we talked about acceptance. If y'all got anything, man, make sure y'all leave a message or anything. Y'all can call back and call online. But we gonna be moving the fuck on. But before we go, I got a quote about acceptance by Alice Walker. And shout out for I think Friday was National Women's Month. National Women's Day. This month is all National Women's Month. No person is your friend who demands your silence or denies your right to grow. That's Alice Walker. I think like the word that acceptance is a deep part of like the human like the human survival. You know what I'm saying? Like as I would just say like the Civil War that was here in America. You know what I'm saying? That was like a dividing point of accepting where we was gonna go. Like, you know what I'm saying? And people, it's crazy how deep it had to go for people. It's like it was really accepting if people were actually people. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, how stupid and this is my words, when I looked at history and read it and looked at it and then I looked at who we was like I'm looking at me and you right now talking. You know what I'm saying? And being around the people that I've been around that look like me. And I'm reading this shit, I'm looking at it like, how do they think we wasn't people? That's all I'm thinking. Like, I don't know if other, like, I understood the anger part of it, but I more was thinking, like, how stupid was they to think that we wasn't people? Like, how can you,
man,
you know what I'm like, how do you don't think we people, and how you think all these bad things about us and say these bad things about us, but we are building America, we're taking care of your children, you fucking us. Y'all really love us.
Man, that's sad. It's just sad.
Yeah, so it was acceptance is accepting that we was never that.
Never that. Like, I don't understand the stupidity of the mind.
Yeah, I
don't. The stupidity of the mind.
Yeah.
That's how I look at that. The stupidity of the mind. Something didn't connect right there.
I'm with you, bro. But and with that being said, see, man, we appreciate you on there. That boy say philosophies, man. We finna go to the next section. Let me see where we at. We're gonna go to a video real quick though. We're going to go to the next section. You know, we got to get into our politics. I got some good clips for y'all. I kept it short this week, but very potent. Y'all already know we had the State of the Union. Biden spoke at the State of the Union. He addressed and he tore that motherfucker up, regardless of what other motherfuckers. If you saw clips of Fox News, you might think differently, but there's other news networks out there. I watched the whole thing. And I was very, very, I already fuck with Biden. I ain't stupid, you know what I'm saying? But I already knew he was going to tear it up. You know what I'm saying? I got a little clips to show y'all some, not a lot of it, just some good ones. He got that motherfucking Mary Jane, whatever the fuck, MJG. She a Trumper, hating, spew all nothing but lies and bullshit, and he got at her. And he also got at the Supreme Court justices who took away the rights of women to choose. I am for women to choose. I'm not going to sit here and say I'm for abortion. I'm not for abortion. I do think it should be a term limit on it. And I'm not for negligent abortions. But I do think it should be, I think it shouldn't be illegal for people to be able to abort if they have to healthily. You know what I'm saying? Or if they do the pay and bleed and all that, that's their choice. I'm not gonna get into all that. But my point is, there's a lot of women who want that choice, and I think they deserve to have that choice, and so do President Biden. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, and we're going to talk about the RNC. They had a takeover. Of course, Donald Trump has won the nominee for the Republican Party. So the Republican National Committee runs the RNC. So we're going to see who's finna be running that. And you tell me what you think about that when you hear about that. All right? So with that being said, man, hey, shout out to my boy Daddy Rich. Shout out to Green Girl STL. Shout out to our sponsors, Cash Raw and Exotic Happy Hour Mobile Bartending Service. Shout out to NLP. Shout out to People Choice TV. Hey, we'll be right back.
Louis Wood.
Nasty girl. Yeah.
Fruity Loop Mafia.
Yeah. Swah. Yeah. Swah. That's the nasty girl call. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're a nasty girl. Wanna use my plastic girl. Just like I like it, girl. Gon' bring another girl. Yeah. You know I'm a busted girl. top off. That vitamin D'll leave you lit up in your hot spot. Ass up, pussy out. Let's reroute. A little closer to my mouth. What's that be bout? Call me a magician. All shit she missing. All cause this licking. Topped off with this dick and all. She the type of girl to fuck you anywhere. Like right there, yeah. We play truth or dare. No fucks on who or where. Slide out them underwear. You love me, I don't care. You want it here, there. Two ladies in your hair. You a freak, you can't prepare. Twist up that wig, grab these nuts, and then took it there. She took it there. Yeah. Oh. Damn. I wasn't ready. Oh yeah, you're a nasty girl. Wanna use my plastic girl. Just like I like it, girl. Gon' bring another girl. Yeah. You know I'm a busted girl. Why fucking open girl? You know I'm lusting girl. I swear. Oh yeah, you're a nasty girl. Wanna use my plastic girl. Just like I like it, girl. Gon' bring another girl. Yeah. You know I'm a busted girl. Why fucking open girl? You know I'm lusting girl. I swear.
Nasty girl, little magic girl, little bend it over, blasted girl. Miss Comer, let me feed you. You got that thirst and I got that juice. Let's play house, I be the mommy. Perfect like that Kawasaki. You ain't lying when you say you got me. I feel you strong when you push behind me. Yeah, you wanted a boss, got you a guy, green in the juice. So they come to the side, let him a taste and watch him get loose. Me only me nod, they go you and I, they been up for two. They get on the star, I'm sitting so high, I'm sitting like ooh. In the truck, I got it. In the back, I got it. On the top, I got it. To the side, I got it. To the back, I got it. On the top, I got it. To the side, I got it. I got it.
Oh yeah, you're a nasty girl. Wanna use my plastic girl. Just like I like it, girl. Gon' bring another girl. Yeah. You know I'm a busted girl. Why fucking open girl? You know I'm lusting girl. I swear. Oh yeah, you're a nasty girl. Wanna use my plastic girl. Just like I like it, girl. Gon' bring another girl. Yeah. You know I'm a busted girl. Why fucking open girl? You know I'm lusting girl. I swear.
Yeah. Where we at? All right. Y'all know what time it is, man. We about to get into the politics with the Don. Hold on, let me see what we got here. Set us on up, man. All right. So, y'all already know we got a very important election coming up, 2024 in November. We got democracy versus atrocity, a dictatorship, whatever you want to call it. Joe Biden, the champ, against the loser, Donald Trump. You know what I'm saying? It's the Americans that are positive about our future. You know, we understand that it's issues. Everybody know that, goddamn. But it's about the positivity of what we have already overcame and that we have won so far. You know, look at the economy. You can check it yourself. Is at the best. You know what I'm saying? Look at the unemployment is at the best. Look at how good the minorities of this country are doing right now. Are there problems? Yes. One of them, or one of the problems is the border. Yes, the border is, it's fucked up right now. But, Biden bent over backwards to the Republicans to come up with something pretty, for them, for the border, and also to fund Ukraine and Israel, and also Palestine relief. You know what I'm saying? Things to help them better cope with the bullshit that's going on over there. But the thing is, Trump don't want he running the Republican Party, so he don't want nobody to help. And that's not how government's supposed to run. Only way how that run is dictatorship. You should be thinking about the people in America's future, not you winning the fucking election or you trying to get off from jail, motherfucker. 4 indictment 91 indictment ass motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, as you can see, I don't care. I'm not a Trump supporter because I have morals and standards and decency. I'm just saying. Sorry. You know what I'm saying? Well, not sorry, motherfucker. Real talk. But with that being said, man, if y'all ain't checked out the State of the Union, all the bullshit that y'all talking about, my man's old and shit. Yeah, he's fucking 81. Of course he's old. You gonna use that? Duh, he's old. He's 81. God damn, y'all be tripping off some retarded ass shit. And the dude behind him is 77, so both of them old as fuck. You know what I'm saying? But when it all comes down, I'm finna show you what my 81-year-old motherfucking president is doing right now. And what he's talking about compared to Trump, who y'all be all up in his ass. I'm going to show y'all what a real president's supposed to be talking about when they're running for president. So, with that being said, shout out to MSNBC. We finna show y'all what President Biden did on their ass.
I know the American story. Again and again, I've seen the contest between competing forces in the battle for the soul of our nation. Between those who want to pull America back to the past and those who want to move America to the future. The issue facing our nation isn't how old we are, it's how old are our ideas. Hate, anger, revenge, retribution are the oldest of ideas. I see a future where defending democracy, we don't diminish it. I see a future where we restore the right to choose and protect our freedoms, where the middle class finally has a fair shot, and the wealthy have to pay their fair share in taxes. I see a future where we save the planet from the climate crisis and our country from gun violence. Above all, I see a future for all Americans. I see a country for all Americans. And I will always be president for all Americans. So let's build the future together. Let's remember who we are. We are the United States of America.
Donald Trump is angry because of these reviews. In your face, Biden takes on Trump and his own doubters. State of the Union shows there's life in the old boy yet. Biden electrifies Democrats, spars with Republicans, and fiery State of the Union address. Biden silences the doubters. And so much for Sleepy Joe. Jonathan Alter, who has questioned whether Biden should run again, said today, quote, Biden proved that he has the strength, endurance, and mental agility to be an effective president. The president didn't just clear the senility bar, he demolished it. And here are the most important reviews. Voters in battleground states.
Got a little pep in his step. You know, the old school joking around Biden was there, and it was good to see that he is ready for this election.
He clearly is totally with it.
I just thought he nailed it. I saw energy, and I loved his ad-libbing. I just thought he punched back like he should have.
He was powerful. He got his point across, and he's doing a good job.
He stood strong. He looked like a president. And that's what we needed.
I thought that Joe Biden, Uncle Joe as I like to call him, came off very vivacious, which was important to him and important to everybody.
I think President Biden delivered the strongest speech of his that I might have ever seen. He came out swinging, and he did not hold back, and I couldn't disagree with almost anything that he said. I would rather have a president with 81 years behind him than 91 counts ahead of him.
I thought that Joe Biden was absolutely amazing. He stood up for himself. He stood up for decency, honesty, and for the American public. He was great.
Super energetic, stayed organized, kept delivering punch after punch, saying things that I wanted to hear him say without being, too combative.
He delivered. He showed that his age is not going to be an issue for him. He has the mental capacity to engage anyone and answer questions on the spot.
I think he did a great job. He made his point. He got across to a lot of people. I think he did a great job. I really do.
He might be a little elderly, but he's sane and he's a kind man. The other one, he is old. He's old too, but he's crazy and dangerous.
Hey.
And you know this, man.
So, first of all, to whoever watching and to all these people out here who say that we don't stay in tune to the political part of the country, we're in tune. I'm finna give him a round of applause because it was a great State of the Union. I didn't even show y'all everything. Like I said, he went after Marjorie Greene Taylor. He went off of the Supreme Court justices. Bravo to this 81-year-old. Cause y'all, yeah, he 81. Like, trip off that, dog. That's inspirational. He 81, bro. What the fuck? Like, I get it. I get why people look like hating on him because I understand that a little bit, but I'm more looking at like, dude, this is hard for him to be 81 doing this shit. Maybe, am I wrong for that? If I'm 81 and I'm the president of the United States, I'm just saying, is that something to be like saluting, not hating? I'm just asking. You got 81 years of fucking, and you not even racist. Talk to me, bro.
Man, he didn't grew out that stat. Bruh. Why be racist? So, that ain't, that, look. If we don't know what genuine is, now is the time to define what's genuine and what's not.
I want to play it again. I'm so amped.
Real talk, bro.
For real. I'm just saying.
What's genuine and what's not.
Hold on. Because we got our peoples came in here. Shout out to King Kip and Kia Maganja.
Shout out.
I think I might have to play it again, man, because if y'all didn't hear it, we don't play them games, man. We don't play them type of games. But we gonna do it one more time. We ain't gonna play the whole thing. We gonna play just the clips of the part of some of what Joe Biden said at the State of the Union.
I know the American story. Again and again, I've seen the contest between competing forces in the battle for the soul of our nation. Between those who want to pull America back to the past and those who want to move America into the future. The issue facing our nation isn't how old we are. It's how old are our ideas. Hate, anger, revenge, retribution are the oldest of ideas. I see a future where defending democracy, we don't diminish it. I see a future where we restore the right to choose and protect our freedoms, where the middle class finally has a fair shot, and the wealthy have to pay their fair share in taxes. I see a future where we save the planet from the climate crisis and our country from gun violence. Above all, I see a future for all Americans. I see a country for all Americans. And I will always be president for all Americans. So let's build the future together. Let's remember who we are. We are the United States of America.
Yeah, motherfucker. That listen, this is one thing he said that I've been saying for the last 5 years, and he said it out his mouth. I think he's stealing my shit. But it's okay, Joe Biden. I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? You can steal my shit as long as you're doing it for the good. But he said it's not how old you are. It's about how old your ideas are. That's if you trip off of that, Trump on some. What's his fucking name? He's so old I almost forgot his name. Hitler. He on some Hitler shit. He on some dictator shit. America is not about that. Sorry, we can't be about. If you think American can be on some Hitler shit, what part of who gonna be on that? There's only one part of this country that will be on that part of that. It ain't gonna be the whole America. So you gotta be on some future shit. You can't be on no past shit. That's what I heard from that quote. He said it out. He said it in his speech. That wasn't made up. He just said it. It's not about how old you are. It's about how old your ideas are. That's going to keep you alive. So, I'm still, my thing with all of everybody, and I'm just sitting here because I saw a crisis last year. When I heard an Israelite supporting Trump, something's not right. I get, whatever, but I'm just talking about just strictly morals. Like looking at a motherfucker at this person and looking at this person. I can't defend an angel with devil. I can't do that. If it's an angel, I'm going to defend that angel as an angel. I'm not going to defend this angel as if it's a devil. Just because this is a devil. You kind of going, you know what I'm saying? You can't mix that up. I can't mix my queen up with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? No. I can't do that. It ain't the same. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm on. Now, if you're talking about the past and history, I'm not going to argue with you on that. I'm talking about today and present. That's all. And I'm just going to say this. Between Trump and Biden, I better don't look at what the clips of Biden say. Go actually do research on him. He did fuck up. He did. But he also apologized and he also changed his ways. Can we not do that? Can we not do that? I'm just asking, can we not do that? Can I hear your voice? Yes? No?
Yeah, we can do that. They act like we can't.
I'm just saying, can we? And he has done that.
He's done much more.
Man.
Much more.
So, don't put the history of other presidents on this president. Please don't. Because he's actually doing what he's supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? And let me just recap on some eye test shit. He was the vice president of the first black president, and now he's the president of the first black woman vice president. And he also has the speaker who speaks for him is also a queen also. So I'm just saying.
We known for hating on our own.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Go up, blip, 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 blip.
And you know this, man.
So please stop. Today. Just today. You know what I'm saying? Just today. This year, please. Like, be real.
What's right? You ain't never heard a nigga say, man, you hating on me because I'm a snitch.
Man.
He hating on me because I told.
Right. All right. Hey, so one more time, man. Big ups to Joe Biden for the State of the Union address. Thank you for doing your thing, man. I never doubted you, bro. I understand you 80, 81. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't want to give you no nigga, you 80, nigga, 80, leave this dude, 80, man, y'all better be, hey, bro, if I'm doing what he doing at 81.
He ain't got nothing to lose, y'all.
You better leave. Already lost a kid. So, and this I'm going to set it up for my boy Joe Biden. That's why I ride with my peoples. You know what I'm saying? First of all, his son had died from cancer, I believe, and he was part of the military. He was a great military individual. And Donald Trump don't fuck with military individuals. He think they suckers. You know what I'm saying? So, Joe Biden was the first person when they debated. If y'all didn't look at their debates, when they actually debated, when Joe Biden beat your ass, Trump, you lost against him. That's why you mad. But anyway, I digress.
You think the military suck?
You hear me? Joe Biden yanked his ass. Hey, but when Joe Biden was the first person doing a debate, called him a clown. That's when I'm like, yeah, this is my boy. He's like, you a clown. I'm like, but look, this how fucked up it is, though. I can be honest with you. I didn't vote for none of them. The last election between them, I didn't vote for none of them. I felt like everybody else felt, except I didn't. I would have voted for Biden. I wanted to see what the people was going to do this time. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to vote for him this year because he proved himself. But I didn't vote for nobody that year because I was feeling like everybody else. It's two old motherfuckers. What the fuck is this? Let me see how it go. And Joe Biden won, and Joe Biden showed his ass, and he's continuing to show his ass at 81 years old. Kill him. Goddamn. All right. So with that being said, man, we finna talk about the RNC because shout out to Nikki Haley, man. She was the other Republican nominee that stayed in the race just to shit on Trump a few more times. She won two primaries too. So let me give her props. But she's out of the race now. So now Donald Trump is the Republican nominee. So it's official. It's Joe Biden against Donald Trump again. It's the rematch. You know what I'm saying? I already know my boy gonna bink him up. But with that being said, unlike the year Trump won last time, this year the RNC leadership is being changed. And when y'all be talking about this, because you know what? I'm glad my people's in the house today, man, because, I'm a union guy, you know what I'm saying? So I'm around a whole lot of white individuals that's from the country, you know what I'm saying? And I was around a lot of them when I was in the military, too, you know what I'm saying? So I'm around a lot of Trumpers, a lot of them, and I listen to them. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm sitting here listening to them. And I'm listening to him complain, but at the same time, you talking about how you done sent your kids to school, you got vacation pay, you're fishing, you got about 6 cars, you're living pretty damn good to me. So, I have not asked that question yet because it's like, what are you, because if I had to be a smart individual and just look around and be like, well, no, we ain't gonna say we strap, we there. Overall, we're there. Because I'm looking at these same motherfuckers. I'm getting paid the same you getting paid, bro. So you're not talking to no dumb motherfucker. We're getting paid the same shit. I think that's more of the problem than anything. Is that the problem? Because all I'm hearing you talk about is shit that ain't affecting you for real. You remember Donald Trump against Hillary Clinton. I'm going to tell you right now, Hillary Clinton was way more qualified than this guy.
Oh, man.
Way more. You know what they were tripping off of? Email. Yes, that too. But the what you call it, the fake reason. So, because they don't want to say what you just said because she's a woman. The emails. But you ain't tripping off nothing Trump doing?
Bro.
So stop it. Bro. So what is the don't play with us. What's the real problem? Because America, if it was us talking like Trump, it'll be a whole different situation. Man, so don't let it be he did a white woman like that.
Lord have mercy.
Stop these games.
Lord have
Stop these games. Stop these games. So, number one, I'm going to say this, and this is different for people who are actually suffering. I'm not talking about y'all. I'm not, hey, we here to help. We want to help you. We are on that. But we're talking about capable individuals like myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sitting here no. I done been there. I done did that. Listen, I don't think no white man got his motherfucking foot on my neck or I bite that bitch. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't none of that on my neck. None. Now, as far as history and what it has done to where, I'm with that. But we have to, not right now. In order for us to grow, we got to know that ain't that right now. That ain't that right now. And if you think that's that right now, I can't tell you nothing different than let's come fuck with us and let's build and make something happen. That's all I can say with that. You know what I'm saying? We can make something happen. We don't have to feel like that. You know what I'm saying? Now, to make our generational people wealthy and all that, if that's what you need to make that, then tell me that. I get that. You got to have something to burn your ass up. You know what I'm saying? But don't, if you actually think that's not good. It's not good. It's because don't know. It's the Most High in your energy and your capabilities. That's how you get to where you want to get. You know what I'm saying? That's how we got to where we are. There's some people ain't meant to take it. Like, everybody ain't meant to get you there.
It's their mentality. They manifest the bullshit that they're going through. They speak that, they think that, they will that into existence, then complain when it happens.
Yeah, complain when it happens. Yes, and that's self-destructive. Self-destructive. Yeah, we all crazy. Yeah. But
you go right back into that same cycle, and then the same results happen again, and they still none the wiser.
Yeah, it's self-destructive. It's self-destructive. So, with that being said, y'all, man, again, shout out to my boy Biden because he don't get enough rep. We gonna rep him. I know people that ain't gonna be fucking with him. I'm cool. At the end of the day, it's going to be those two. Make your goddamn choice. With that being said, man, I'm going to give you some info on the RNC because we talk to the Republicans. There's a lot of Republicans right now. I don't know how the party going to look next year, but a lot of Republicans are not fucking with Republicans right now. So it's going to be some different shit going down. But with that being said, I want y'all to check out the Trump takeover of the RNC campaign.
Daniel's final act as chair of the Republican National Committee. What might technically be considered election fraud. Not even ask for the nose. McDaniel officially stepped down today at the RNC's spring meeting after she was boxed out by Donald Trump, in part because she refused to fully embrace the big lie. The man replacing her is Michael Whatley, a passionate election denier while Trump's daughter-in-law, Lara Trump, was officially named RNC co-chair. Other than being a Trump, Lara Trump's qualifications for this role appear to be this.
God does not call the qualified. He qualifies the called. Lara Trump is the embodiment of this truth.
Now that the Trump takeover is complete, the RNC apparently intends to allocate its resources towards election denialism.
I know.
We are going to make sure that every single penny of every dollar raised goes towards one goal, which is winning. How do we do that? We have to have election integrity like we've never seen before.
We have also hired and placed election integrity directors in battleground states who are already recruiting and training tens of thousands of volunteers to serve as poll judges, workers, and observers, who will act as real-time monitors whenever votes are being cast and counted. And we will do more.
Joining me now is the chair of the Democratic National Committee, Jamie Harrison. Chairman, it is great to see you. I'm sure you have a lot of thoughts about the RNC at this moment, but I do want to start with the idea that their winning strategy, as announced today, is by hiring a core of election integrity poll watchers. What does that tell you about how Republicans think they can win the 2024 election?
Bruh.
Scandalous.
Who? So you basically are about to use the RNC because do y'all understand that it's a DNC and it's a RNC? So the Republican National Committee is about to use their money to pay for voting intimidation. What does that have to do with the country of America? Because don't nobody think the election was stolen, but y'all did know that the people that y'all blamed for the voter fraud sued Fox News for almost, I don't know how much it was in the billions. Y'all lost because y'all was lying. What the fuck is wrong with these people? I thought we was the idiots. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to figure out. Yeah, because it ain't. I'm just not under. Like, I'm gonna say this. I want Pat to say, and you can say whatever you want to say. All I know is, and this is just like when I told you I read the history on slavery. I'm like, I'm trying to understand how stupid you could be to think that we're wasn't people. I was just I'm like, how did they? I just. That's the first thing I'm like, how did you think, like, how stupid are you to think that we're not people? They were stupid to me. Yeah, they were stupid to me. They were stupid, bro. Look at us now. Look at us now. How can you be I think they were stupid because that's why they're bad now, because how you think that this is supposed to be your country? Y'all made up the Constitution and we're still where we at right now. They wrote it. They didn't have to. If it was a dictatorship like Trump wanted to be, then obviously it wasn't meant to be that way. We didn't, you know what I'm saying? Obviously.
It wasn't meant to be that way,
No, it wasn't going to be.
It wasn't going to be that way. It was never going to be that way.
It was never going to be that way.
You can't. It's too much hurt for it to be a dictatorship. It's too much rights. It's too much freedom. Plain and simple.
Man.
To be a fucking. Too much religion.
Man.
Too much.
Just us being who we are. We're people. You just thinking we're not people is stupid. How can you not think we're people?
But do you?
I don't get that. How you think I'm a dog? How you think I'm a hog?
He was
a
born
horse.
He was born in 1940. He was born in 1954.
Stop it.
He think we pets.
That's ancient. You just because we look different, okay, we not. So we sitting up here doing everything, all this shit. We taking care of your kid. You got my motherfucking wife. She fucking feeding your baby. His fucking on my wife titty. Motherfucking, we ain't equal. You got me, boy. I've been smacked one of them and then got murked. Like, cause I wouldn't understood it. I'm like, how we ain't the?
Nah,
cause
we ain't equal. Only thing we equal about, cause we bleed through similar vein. But he don't know. He don't know what I know. Man. He ain't, cause he ain't been to where I been at. He ain't fed the feed miles out and feed and skirt enough. He don't believe in what I fucking believe in. So we ain't motherfucking equal. When it comes to this cracker, cause that's what the fuck he is. And sometimes he without the salt.
Man, retarded motherfucker. That's all I'm
And that mean he dulled in a motherfucker.
Stupid.
You know what I'm saying? So,
I'm just.
If people don't understand what this cracker, cause that's what the fuck he is. I ain't gonna sugarcoat shit.
Man.
People laugh and joke, do all this and do all this, but he ain't where I'm from. He ain't seen the scenes I seen. And he ain't down where I belong. He don't know what a block is. He don't know what a hood is. He don't know what a baby mama is.
Hey.
He don't know none of that shit. All he know is a Benjamin motherfucking Franklin to make it flip 30 times.
Man, and lie to do it.
You know what I'm saying? His hustle ain't my hustle.
Nah. And I'm going to say this to all you motherfuckers, because I heard this one motherfucker, dog. Cause man, I work with these motherfuckers. I just want these motherfuckers to know. Cause I had to like put on earphones to tune them out. Cause I don't want to cuss them out. They so stupid. So damn. Well, hold on. Where I was
What
going?
make it so bad?
They didn't piss me off. I forgot.
He a foreign cracker. He ain't even.
No, okay, that's where it was going. But no, he ain't foreign. His daddy is, though. His daddy and grandpa them is.
He a descendant.
Yeah. But I heard this motherfucker say, because y'all know he already got convicted of the fraud shit, right? And you heard them recuperate saying dumb shit because only these rich motherfuckers say that shit. It was like, well, he really didn't hurt nobody. It was a victimless crime and all this shit. Listen here. I got 2 properties. I cannot go get a loan and say my shit is worth $2 million. You know what they're going to do? They're going to send an appraiser here, and they're going to appraise my shit, and then they're going to tell me how much my loan is. So what he was doing, if I can't do it, why he can do it? Right? Is that right or wrong?
That's the sound of a.
What the fuck is that?
So, if you gonna change the code where I can say that this building is worth $2 million, then I can go get a loan and get that $2 million loan, then it's equal. He didn't do that. He overpraised all this shit. That's cheating. So, why y'all taking up for this rich motherfucker ain't taking up for me? Why can't we do that? Change the laws. If it ain't look, Trump, if you really real, change that law so we can do the same thing and get that same shit. That's all I'm saying. You ain't saying that though. Free the sauce, bitch. Free the motherfucking sauce. All right, man. We about to go to another break. Unless my people saying you got something else to say on there, man. I know I'm ready to eat some of this.
Martin died, and we still ain't what he died for.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna push back as far as maybe as us as black individuals and mental, but as far as the world,
you said
yeah, we're there. He there. He should be. If our mental was more still there than where it is right now, he'll be a little more happier. But he actually
he unhappy.
Yeah.
He unhappy, bro.
Why? Why would you say that he will be unhappy?
He fighting though. I'm gonna say he fighting because he preached nonviolence, but still,
he
fighting.
This what I'm gonna say, man. I'm gonna say this. I think Malcolm X will be proud, and I think Martin Luther King will be proud. Only thing that I think we are as a people and as individuals is we ain't giving ourselves enough credit for where we are right now. We're still stuck in a place where we thinking we're not doing as great as we are. And I'm not there. I'm looking at where we at. We're doing way better than what we thinking we are as a people. We're just not. You know, could it be better? Yeah, it could be way better.
I understand.
But that's up to the people. When you think of that, well, not to me. It all depends on what you're looking at. But I'm gonna say it on this level. Depending on where you at, because I see it's a lot more people of our color is living way more better than what they was living.
Very proud of where we
then. It's just, you know, if you talking about them helping us, and it's about, it all depends on, you know, that's what I'm saying. If you can get it for yourself, it's more better. You'll understand a little bit more. I think if you thinking that it's gonna be a country of African Americans that's gonna be helping each other and doing that, that's where it's not gonna be.
That's far-fetched.
It's just not gonna be. It's not gonna be that. It's not. It's not. It's just not gonna be that. It's not. It's. I saw that when Barack Obama became president. When I saw that, when I've seen that, I'm like, okay, we got the first so-called African-American president. If it was somebody who I thought would have made it there, I would think that reparations would have at least been brought up. At least. Just at least. But I also thought about America, like where it started and where it is now. Only thing you can do is get more people in the government to make. All you can do is just like this. I think of it like this. You got a spinal cord. You got different colors of spinal cords. If it's minority white spinal vertebrates, you know, what can you do with that? It's minority. But if you start putting more color in there, it's harder to break it apart. You get what I'm saying? And if you look at if you look at from 1960, now I'm telling you, do your research. I'm just saying, people talk shit. Look at this shit. Look at it and study it if you're going to talk about it. Now, if you don't give a fuck, then that's one thing. There are more people of our color in the government now than it has ever been. Police, all of that. Period. Now, it's up to us as individuals, or we got to figure out where we want to go from here. That's number one. But we are in place. That's better than where we was before we was not in place. We had a few in place, but we are more in place than we have ever been. That's my point. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand what that was. We've been in place for a nice minute too.
For a nice minute.
And that's what I know.
Yeah.
And I ain't just overnight for the last fucking 10 years. They've been placed like a chessboard. You know, and I ain't gonna say those names, but what they have to realize that they all have to stand for the same thing.
That's real.
And
that's the hardest part of it.
That's the hardest part.
Mm-hmm.
And when you stand for the same thing, that's like putting it on that chessboard. Everybody stands for a king. Everybody stands for a queen.
Mm-hmm. Everybody stands for winning.
Winning.
That's what it is.
Winning.
Yeah.
What if you willing to fall or you willing to not? You know, and that's a deeper question. What if you're willing to fall for a greater cause?
Yeah.
You know, shit get deep when you talk.
That's what I'm saying. In the end plan, nobody really knows how it looks until you're actually in it. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only reason. Like, I'm speaking on what I'm doing right now as far as on this election this year is, you know, your emotion can always go one way, but it's like this. When you look at history, you better look, motherfucker. All that laughing and giggling and all that shit that you thinking this might be, it could be something totally different. They done switched laws, which some queens told me they was gonna switch laws. I'm like, no. You know, I ain't humble. Y'all ain't gonna do no shit like that. Shit, they switched that shit. They did it. Facts. They overturned Roe and Wade. They did that. That's real. You know what I'm saying? The what's that called for the college shit? The say it again. No, the affirmative action. They took that away. Like, they took it away. It's unlawful now. It's against the law to use affirmative action. They did that. And they also, that Florida shit, if y'all don't trip off Florida, they trying to do some shit in Florida where they trying to just not, like, don't teach race like it was racism at all. Like, I was straight when they told me that. I think it was Ray Lay and somebody else was telling them. I'm like, nah, they ain't gonna. Like, I'm like, shit, they wasn't lying. And you would think, like, in 2024, how could that even be? So it's fragile. Like, it's just fragile as if somebody just walked in here and started shooting you. That's how fragile it is. It could be. Mm-hmm. Super. So, hey, all we gonna say, man, is stay tuned. Hey, have your keep your own mind, do what you do, but we gonna keep you in tune to the streets, baby. Hey, we're about to go to this quick break and come right back because we got my boy Expressions of a Thug by St. Floyd, and then we got Question Your Life. Where we at?
Chew.
And I'm feeling motherfucking good, boy. What I've been drinking?
Chew.
Gin and pineapple juice. Yeah. We acting a fool, baby.
Yo, DR. Yeah, I go. Oh boy. Think it's time we get dressed. Oh boy. Let's dress this motherfucker. Boy. Room, baby. Yeah. Couple elephants in the room, man. For sure. Motherfuckers done did it. Done did it. It's official. You dressed this shit. Y'all motherfuckers done. Stacks, brother. said I couldn't, I knew I could. They said I shouldn't, I knew I would. What's already explained should be understood. Me and my nigga good, it's all love straight from the dirt, dug up from the lot in the hood. All this fly shit ain't come without hate. Lies, fake niggas and snakes, masquerading as your foe, like you won't give them smoke. Fuck a toke, I ruin these clothes quick, take me for joke. Now they wanna holler my shit's dope when I had them high from the first quote. Think we ain't hear that bullshit blabber, idle chatter from the peanut galleries. Now these niggas on their knees from this anaconda squeeze, whispering please. Thought they knew me to murder, showed them friendship separated by 6 degrees. Tried to play grown men, product of black cavemen. No need to plead, let go, nigga, I say when. When the wind pipe, no longer pipes win. When them pipes come out, they hands go up in the wind. Fuck friends, buffoons tie that like balloons, about to get popped soon. Taking room for real goons who get it from the mud, but eat with silver spoons. My testament to niggas turn hoes was once glue. Lying ass, ratting niggas faking like they true. Claiming OG, really bitches, acting brand new. Niggas got a problem with me, address it. I spread flu. Let's take a head count and see how many threads they counting. Who really about what the fuck they yap about. Motherfucker. See, my mistake was time. Thinking that knowing niggas your whole life, and that time equates to honor and respect and loyalty. But a born snake, a born fake, can't operate outside this genetic code. That's not how they were built. If it ain't in them, well, what else would you expect from them?
Chefing up this cook up, grind time, no look up. Look for me, I've been booked up, now I'm the big fish they wanna hook up. Scene change when I pull up, scheme change like Mobucks. Lane changing like hold up, used to know but now I don't know us. I got the glow like shown up, raw blue on my show chucks. Been dope since Robux, I'm in the psych ward because of go nuts. Slice of turkey like cold cuts, Macca's niggas couldn't hold us. Game changes like cold crush, got an appetite for this gold rush. Niggas thought it wouldn't be us, mad as hell when they see us. Mad cause niggas wanna be us, they keep praying hard to defeat us. Been counted out my whole life, raise the count on my show price. Fuck half, I want the whole slice. Judge me, I need 5 mics. Top tiers, my flow game. Spark shit, I'm like propane. Niggas are not who they proclaim, just ride the way to my flow change. Steady dropping like boom boom, passing niggas like zoom zoom. Doubting me is like too soon, the ways I make is like typhoon. Another level like faux show, I'ma always hit my free throw. Y'all boys niggas like Pojo, just mad we did it, no promo. Y'all cash the checks, we just stack mode, waiting to see how they act though. Planting seeds, my rack grow, I'm in the studio with my stack grow. Looking for us, we passing them up. Wanna beat us, we smashing them up. In a 2C, the pop in the clutch. How you go low when our status is up? Ain't no need for flashing them up. Keep believing in God we trust, cause he is the reason we running them up. Y'all left out, no seat on the bus.
There you have it. Let's address this elephant in the room. Real niggas do real things. Yeah, Stack Brothers, bitch.
Now it's with the real you know that is. Paperwork.
Niggas be hating, bitches be choosing, I'm running it up for real. I stay on the grind, you know that I shine, I'm always gon' pop like a pill. I do what I feel and I say what I like, I'm keeping it all so real. I'm so super free, you know how to be, my nigga just fuck how you feel. These niggas be hating, bitches be choosing, I'm running it up for real. I stay on the grind, you know that I shine, I'm always gon' pop like a pill. I do what I feel and I say what I like, I'm keeping it all so real. I'm so super free, you know how to be, my nigga just fuck how you feel. All on my lane, I'm be all in my way. Chasing them dollars, I love to get paid. No chasing me up, I be stuck in my ways. Holding it down and I rep where I stay. Roll with them hitters, them goonies and steppers. Get out of line and you feeling that pressure. Yeah, we on fire, spicy like pepper. Say you won't smoke, I come to address you. Northside baby, so amazing. Get your hip, not to the real. Never basic, nigga, face it, dirty fuck. How you feel? Stay your word and never slack. Fully focused, never lack. Keep it pushing, I'm on track. Speak no lies, I state the facts. So authentic, I be with it from my start up to my finish. The realest in this bitch, I go and get it. Y'all just wishing, invest your money right, stack it up and go ham. I put my people on and let the world know who I am. Niggas be hating, niggas be choosing, I'm running it up for real. I stay on the grind, you know that I shine, I'm always gon' buy like a pill. I do what I feel and I say what I like, I'm keeping it all so real. I'm so free, you know how to be, my nigga just fuck how you feel. These niggas be hating, bitches be choosing, I'm running it up for real. I stay on the grind, you know that I shine, I'm always gon' pop like a pill. I do what I feel and I say what I like, I'm keeping it all so real. I'm so free, you know how to be, my nigga just fuck how you feel. Focus and grind, see me I shine, looking too long, you might go blind. Don't need to rush, just take your time. Always committed, I'm getting what's mine. Giving my all and I'm giving my best. Going so hard, don't need no rest. So in the gas, I never be stressed. Trying to talk down, you niggas express. Aim at your head and I aim at your chest. Speaking in fire and it's burning your flesh. St. Louis nigga, you know we on deck. Try to play pussy, you know you get wet. Everything sumo, you know how we roll. Try to kick it hard like my first name Judo. Stacking them chips like Pringo Lingo. I'ma run it up with my team, though. Gang, gang. Be hating, bitches be choosing, I'm running it up for real. I stay on the grind, you know that I shine. I'm always gon' pop like a pill. I do what I feel and I say what I like. I'm keeping it all so real. I'm so free, you know how to be. My nigga just fuck how you feel. These niggas be hating, bitches be choosing, I'm running it up for real. I stay on the grind, you know that I shine. I'm always gon' pop like a pill. I do what I feel and I say what I like. I'm keeping it all so real. I'm so free, you know how to be. My nigga just fuck how you feel. Fuck you.
Yeah.
And you know this, man.
All right, y'all. Yeah. We coming to the bottom of the hour, man. We appreciate y'all tuning in. I hope y'all was intrigued with the conversation. Shout out to Kiao and King Kip for coming through for the breaking bread and discussions. Before we get up out of here, we got 2 more sections. So I'm going to start off with the Question Your Life, St. Floyd. We're going to talk to Kiao and King Kip on this one. Are we as humans making the world better or worse? You say, so basically saying you making it better.
That's a deep ass question.
All day. All right.
That's why these tiles was by me for a reason. And guess what? I ain't even put them there.
Yeah, you said you wasn't gonna answer because you eating. Well, is it the aliens on Earth trying to do better for the world or worse? I don't know. I see. What's the little queen name? Who? Love Lynn. Oh, okay, lovely. She over there. I see she's looking. She's like, yeah. And she on it. You can tell when them babies like their food, they staring at it. Like, give me that down. All day. All right. We got two better sing.
Of course, we making the world a better place. And it starts with individuality. You don't have to change the world, but you can change a person, make a difference where you at. Mm-hmm. And that's what I feel about it. An individual act of kindness. Mm-hmm. That's what changing the world is.
All day. I'm sorry. I'm over here eating up all the good. Yeah. If y'all ain't made it here, that's on y'all. I'm man, it's fire. With that being said, man, it's that are we as humans making the world better or worse? I say we making it better. Now, I don't know if we are. But I know since I've been born and since where I'm at right now, hey,
this world fucked.
Hey, it's got better for me.
Damn right. We ain't even got to walk down the street getting worried about these motherfuckers hanging us off a rope.
Right.
None of that shit, bro.
No, nah, man.
Nah, it depends on. We just know the eyes are always watching.
That's why I say they mad because it ain't like that no more. Like, dude, like I never understood the white. I guess in I don't know. That was just where white only and black. Like, shut up. Like, what?
I'm with you on that, bro. I be thinking about that shit. Like, this motherfucker straight hate me because how you gonna hate me because I ain't had no choice to decide what color I am?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, stop this nonsense.
Really? And then you go pray or believe in God or whatever you decide you choose with it. You can't believe in God if you
come on
hate a person.
Made up all type of shit.
If you hate a person over something they didn't have control over.
Just like you didn't have control over your ass. Right. It's the same exact thing.
And
mm-hmm. That's dumb. Yeah. I don't think we getting. We can't make them do that. Them type of things we can't. I mean, we have, but we can't. It's
life lesson.
Yeah, unless you want to. That's why I say it's one thing to. Well, my thing is, if we could have. We would have got it. You know what I'm saying?
It's a little different now,
that's
man.
one thing. That's
everything
another whole
sideways
thing.
With all this race mixing and all this stuff.
It's not the same as it was back then. So that's why I say my mental on this is it depends on if you want to. It always come to this when I talk to other black individuals. Are you anti-American or is you for America? Because it's just like if you with somebody, you might not like everything they do, but you're going to accept certain things. Now, if it's worth you being with that person or if it ain't worth you being with that person. So I look at America government as the same way. Now, are you anti-government, meaning you anti-America? Nah, I don't think it is no more. I think it
like
was.
That.
I think it was in the beginning. I think now it's anti-class more than anti-black. That's what I think. Now, first it was. I'm with you on that. Now it's not. It's not like that. Because if it was, you wouldn't see. Now, if you want to talk about the Republican part of the black people, then I can understand what you're saying, because a lot of them are fucking retarded. But the Democratic part of the black individuals are more on, they talk like how we talk. Yeah. And that's real. So,
and I hope y'all know what he mean when he say it's class.
Yes.
I mean the class of life, not the class of who you are, nothing like that. There's rich, middle class, and poor.
Yes. That's where we're at now. That's when they talked about that Amendment 13 changing. Yeah. That's when it made everybody what we were. What we was talking about with them reparations, the reparations there. I'm gonna say this because last time I did say I thought I would never see a black president. It happened. I don't think we're gonna see reparations in our time. I hope we would. I'm not against reparations or no shit like that, but I'm not looking for that because it should have been happened. They don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not looking for that. What I'm looking for is if I can get as rich as Jay-Z, if I can get rich as Dave Chappelle, if I can get that type of money, if I can do that, and that's the type of, I don't need, for my people, we got to do that as people. Yeah. I can't hope we get I can't just hope that we get reparations, and I can't just make it happen for us to get reparations. So I'm not finna worry about reparations. I think I can worry about us getting rich like Dave Chappelle, like Master P, and we can get that. I know that.
Some you said,
bro,
that.
Well, you got to get there first. You got to get there first, bro. You never know what you do until you get there. That's why I say I don't speak too early on anything. Once I get there, then I know what I can do. But I need to get there first. You can't put the horse in front of the court. You know.
I feel that some that you have said that we are farther along as people to get reparations to the point we can create our own reparations.
Talk to him. That's what I'm talking about.
My name's Saint. It ain't fool. Could be an ass, but that don't mean I'm Jack.
You hear me?
So, if you look, like you say, and do your research, I don't have to tell you shit. Do your research. As a people, we have all the resources in front of us.
All day.
To apply and reply the reparations that we need. We can create our own reparations because we have the resources, we have the mind, we have the intelligence.
Man, tell me. Talk to him.
To do those things. Produce. That's a big word. Produce and production. Produce is what gives us the nutrients we need to have this intellect.
Mm-hmm.
We have these things. We are just as powerful, if not more powerful, than any other race on this earth.
Talk to him. Yes, sir. All right. So y'all just heard that, man. That was Question Your Life, man. We about to go ahead and end this motherfucker with my boy Zane Floyd, Expressions of a Thug. What you got for us, man?
Man.
Food fires, motherfucker, too.
All I know is to grind. All I do is chase money. Stay successful so I can feed my family. That's just an expression. Because in the end, get that nigga a Snicker. He hungry. See, people get outside their body when their appetite not right. Put yourself in a position to eat anything you like. I wouldn't be worried about shit because I can go home and eat anything. Produce anything. Better yet, my mind has the compassion to share. The empathy to tell you that I've been there. They don't know what sane is. But sane is when you put yourself in the next man's shoe and show you him what love is. Man, I've been there doing that. Hey, I need some bread. I can't feed my son. I can't feed my daughter. I know where the Heisen Plus. I know where the car's at. The feelings of emotion of making a decision of where you can go on the next day and wake up and feel like everything gonna be okay. See, we all know right from wrong, good or bad. Being embarrassed. Even when you ain't embarrassed. Because when you ain't embarrassed, you accept it. You wouldn't accept it. I mean, hey, I'm from the same hood you done walked on, the same streets you done grew up on. Man, you mean to tell me you don't know where I belong? You got me fucked up. Cause money comes around here often. Bullets fly around here often. And all I know is to grind. All I do is chase money. Stay successful so I can feed my family. And being successful in the end, making sure my family eat that day. It might not be the next day, but making sure they eat that day. See, I'm caught in the moment, but the moment will last forever. And all I do is think my people will come together, but I done had enough. I'm gonna wake them up. They sleeping on the board, but I'm gonna wake them up. The fetish of relaxing. And when you relaxing, you digest that food and know everything okay. See, some people eat the wrong things, and when I mean to eat the wrong things, you digest the wrong things that you shouldn't digest. I ain't Gump, but I run for it, and I ain't Trump, but I'm dumb for it. This shit don't last long. I thank God for my people that I blessed them with this food, just like home.
All right, y'all. Y'all heard that expression of a thug by St. Floyd, man. We appreciate y'all tuning in. We about to get up out of here and finish grubbing because I'm motherfucking hungry in the food fire. We'll see y'all next Sunday. Same time, 2 p.m. on the Philosophy Show.
Yeah.
Peace.
The shot of liquor is the foreplay. Then I give them all the score, man. Take your time, try to go slow. You got to wind up. Don't be surprised. Told you it might fuck your mind.